we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. And for the Knicks, they've got Jalen Brunson. Marc Gasol is out there with Smith, and it's Roy in a two-guard. The season is still young, but it's been interesting to watch some of the rookies find their footing here in the NBA, Clark.
That's always one of the more interesting things for me. Everybody's journey of development is their own, and it's different. It has a unique pace. Some guys come in ready to contribute right away. They're in a good situation. Others, it takes a minute for them to find their stride. So watching it all unfold is really pretty cool.
Pass to Cummings. Edwards against Smith. Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. It's a three-point game. Pass to Roy. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is good off the glass.
Brandon Roy goes up, fights through the contact, and finishes with some real force and tenacity.
Outside Edwards. Here's Johnson. Pass to Şengün. Here's the three. Another three for Indiana.
You can see Şengün improving his three-point shooting over time. I think it's all about him remaining confident.
And here's Brunson. Here's Roy, guarded by Edwards. Now Brunson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And that one's good. Gasol.
Man, you really got to appreciate the versatility of Gasol. I mean, he's a big man with range. I love seeing him square up from deep.
Clark, how about the run the Indiana Pacers had in the inaugural NBA Cup?
Boy, that was pretty impressive, wasn't it, B.A., making it all the way to the finals. It certainly was a statement to the rest of the league that the Pacers are on the come. Now you got to keep an eye on them because they've got a nice core that's just moving into the prime of their career.
So it's the Knicks now, after the basket by Indiana on the other end. Kept alive. Here's Duncan. And slam it home!
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Johnson. Here's Cummings. Got a piece of it.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Indiana shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Now here's Brunson to the middle. Here's Duncan. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Tim Duncan dominating with that throwdown. Way to go, big fella.
Pass to Cummings. It's Edwards on the wing. The floater. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Duncan. After the basket by Indiana. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
First free throw is good.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed, keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Brunson passes to Duncan, and that one is hammered home.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
He's checked in for Indiana.
Substitution for the Pacers.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 1. Pass to Şengün. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Here's Roy. Here's Smith. Brunson with it. Five to shoot. Back to Smith. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. The Pacers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. It's Edwards on the wing. No made baskets yet. Şengün, no good. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Smith, and out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside Edwards. Now here's Anunoby. The D's right on him. Outside Edwards. Here's the teardrop, and he gets that one.
You know, when you're a guard like Edwards, I think you need the teardrop in your arsenal. Too many great rim protectors in the NBA. That's a shot you need to have.
New York trailing. Brunson taking his time here. Pass to Roy. Here's Duncan. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And the shot goes.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
And timeout is called. By Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks sitting here.
Pacers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Knicks trail by 3. And we just got Shams Charania on the line. Shams, I understand there's some big NBA news. Can you fill us in?
Thank you, B.A. The intel today is out of the Big Apple. The New York Knicks, with an early season transaction, they're bringing in Jimmy Butler, and with him is multiple All-Star and All-NBA experience. Butler knows he can be a difference maker and feels that wherever he goes has a championship potential. They believe this acquisition is a major upgrade on both ends of the floor.
Shams, thank you. Always some intriguing news breaking in the NBA. So it's the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Knicks.
At his position, the point guard, there are not many players that possess the size that Magic Johnson had. And he knows how to use it on the interior.
Now here's Brunson. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Smith. The kick out to Brunson. Good on the bucket.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Outside Edwards. The 3 sinks the tray. Edwards got 7 points in the game. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Brunson. Pass to Gasol.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Şengün.
He's been in the league over a decade, so heady play by Gasol is something we've become accustomed to.
2 shots.
He's always got a couple of tricks up his sleeve.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
A proven champion. I mean, the veteran wisdom and experience Gasol brings to his team is not only important, but it's invaluable.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Brian, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie.
This is what makes Edwards so tough to defend. I mean, incredible at making hard shots.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Brandon Roy with the lovely dish.
Pacers leading by 3. Outside Edwards. Up and over Smith. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Clock at 6. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Smith against Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, we use the term explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive times 3.
Here's Roy. Gasol, a screen on Edwards. Roy. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Indiana. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pacers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
We've got Mitchell Robinson, Jalen Suggs out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Butler, and it's Adebayo in at the 4 slot. That's the group for New York starting the second.
I think he's at his very best when he gets downhill. Suggs using that athleticism to get to the rack and his strength to finish through contact. I love that combination.
Now here's Reeves. He's scoreless. Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Jones. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Shot is good by Reeves.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Butler. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Personal. First team foul. Mitchell Robinson at the line. 1 shot.
Oh, free throw no good for Robinson. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now here's Adebayo. No points yet. Second shot opportunity. Nice move. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Jones, the pass to Anunoby. And here's Reeves. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Knicks on D. Trailing by 2. Cummings passes to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Pass to Cummings. Oh, Robinson with a block. And he gets it back. Cummings, good. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Holiday against Reeves. Suggs outside. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Suggs has got 5.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Here's Cummings. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. The shot by Butler, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Reeves for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Suggs, right side. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Tell you what, I love when Suggs attacks the defense like this because he's so hard to guard when he's aggressively looking to get to the rim.
Outside Reeves. Three-pointer. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Give him 8 points now.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
For New York, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Suggs outside. Lets it go. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Indiana has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for Jones. Pass to Edwards. Butler against Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the screen. His first shot coming late. And it's New York with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Reeves after the basket by New York on the other end. Anunoby finds Reeves to the inside, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves, now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Johnson, he's checked in for Reeves. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Anunoby against Holiday. Outside Edwards. Over Suggs. And the basket by Edwards. Edwards has got 13.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Holiday passes to Suggs. Back to Holiday. Pass to Suggs. Robinson in the post. And a big finish by Robinson.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Butler against Edwards. Shoots it from the corner. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. He's got 15.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
Butler against Anunoby. Inside. Here's Adebayo. That one falls. Adebayo's got his second bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Holiday against Johnson. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Edwards. Oh, Robinson with a block. The 3 from Suggs. Rebounded by Johnson. Indiana trailing here. Edwards, the pass to Cummings. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Holiday. No points so far. Suggs outside. Now here's Adebayo. Guarded closely. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Indiana. Jones comes in for Anunoby. Good on both.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. Pass to Cummings. Johnson on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Cummings. Adebayo grabs the board. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Knicks. Down low. Robinson finds Holiday. Now Butler. The 3 is up. Valanciunas with a rebound. In transition. Here come the Pacers. Oh! Edwards finishes the break.
Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition. Has a really good understanding of how to fill the lane and get where he needs to be.
Minute 32 left to play in the second quarter. Robinson, a screen on Johnson. Here's Holiday. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
And you got to be aware when Valanciunas is in the area. He's capable of sending your shot back.
Johnson against Holiday. Puts it up from 17. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Now here's Butler. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Robinson, the rebound by Cummings. Cummings has got 4 rebounds now. Holiday against Johnson. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And Indiana with some changes. Şengün comes in for Valanciunas. And Trey Murphy subbed in for Jones. Here's Cummings. 7 points in the game. Pass to Johnson. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday with the ball. Still without a bucket. inside Butler. From behind the arc. And stolen by Edwards. 1 second left. No luck on that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Indiana ahead. They're up by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom,
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello there, everybody. It's halftime, and right now the Indiana Pacers are in the midst of a good battle.
They're clicking from outside, hard cuts to the ball, and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on those. We'll see if the sharp shooting continues. And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
Adding Jimmy Buckets is huge. A guy who can get points anytime from anywhere. When he gets that look in his eye, run-off points is coming.
And he has a huge effect on team culture, wanting to play alongside guys who are tough and accountable. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. And they pick up 2.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Johnson passes to Cummings. Back to Johnson. Now here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple!
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Pass to Brunson. Gasol, a screen on Johnson. Here's Brunson. Sneaking inside. It's Brunson.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
About a minute played here in the second half. Johnson passes to Edwards. Johnson inside. And it's New York with a rebound. Duncan's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the drive. Pass to Brunson. And stolen by Edwards. Johnson against Gasol. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Edwards. Deflected. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. And yep, it's good. He's got 5.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Duncan. Second chance effort. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Cummings. Edwards for 3. It's deflected. Fast break, New York. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Ooh, stolen by Gasol. It's stolen by Johnson. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And the shot goes down. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Pass to Roy. And there's a pick. Here's Duncan. He's got 15. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Duncan's got 17.
Yeah, they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So it's the Pacers now. Pass to Şengün. There's the triple. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Brunson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Give him 8.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Well, Graham, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Goes back up. Got a hand on it. There's a screen. Pass to Duncan. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Murphy.
The skill of Duncan on full display there, knocking it down despite the contact.
The Pacers making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. Pacers trail by 6. Outside Edwards. Back to Johnson. Pass to Şengün. Outside Edwards. Can they get it? Fires in the triple. Edwards got 25 points.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Johnson against Brunson. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Well, we see him operate all around the court, but Gasol is at his best when he's throwing it down like that.
Pass to Edwards. Goes up with the strike. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Johnson against Brunson. Pass to Roy. Here's Duncan. 20 points for him. And here's Edwards. Over Brunson. Edwards, no good. Pass break, New York. Here's Roy. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Şengün.
Roy has a special knack for drawing fouls. He's really excellent at getting defenders off balance and forcing them to foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Pacers trail by 5. Şengün, a screen on Smith. Edwards against Smith. Edwards, the pass to Şengün. Back to Edwards. Launches a three. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Edwards has got 13 points now in the quarter.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
If you see yourself on a big screen, then you know what to do.
A tight one here in New York City. Pass to Brunson. Here's Roy. Just 5 to shoot. The 3, Smith gets the 3 ball to go. Smith's got 7 points.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Edwards with it. Şengün, a screen on Smith. Edwards for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. The lead is 2. 1:57 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And Anunoby pulls it down. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Johnson passes to Şengün. And Gasol with the block.
The defensive player of the year during the 12-13 season, Gasol, still outstanding at blocking shots.
And we have to take another look at that block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Indiana. Jones comes in for Anthony Edwards. 1:41 left to play in the third quarter. Johnson with a bucket.
Magic takes a lot of pride in his toughness now. Shows you why on that finish.
And the Knicks shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. To the left wing. Here's Duncan. Anunoby covering. Austin Reeves is checked in for Indiana.
Substitution for the Pacers, number 15.
The Pacers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16 for the lead. Blocked! And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. A minute 9 left in the third. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
Really good decision from Jones that time. Excellent job finding the open teammates.
Outside Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. They need this. Butler passes to Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adebayo's got 8.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Jones. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Reeves. Throws it up high.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Anunoby against Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Suggs. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Suggs is out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the four-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Suggs finds Robinson, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And for Indiana, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Edwards against Holiday. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
Pass to Adebayo. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Adebayo, a screen on Edwards. Over to the wing. It's stolen. Outside Anunoby. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
Pass to Suggs. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Holiday passes to Suggs. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Here's Reeves. Here's Cummings. Back to Reeves. Pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards, so good inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Watch the screen.
Reeves against Holiday. Suggs outside. Screen by Robinson. And Suggs, here we go. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Jalen Suggs serving up an assist. Boy, he is a capable point guard.
77.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Reeves. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Edwards against Holiday. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch him, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching.
Now here's Suggs. Here's Robinson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Şengün.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
That one's no good. Indiana leading. Here's Anunoby. That shot off. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. They get it again. Robinson lays it up and banks it in. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Edwards. Now Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. With the teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Pacers lead by 1.
That little teardrop, you got to have that in your bag if you're Austin Reeves.
Now Butler. Suggs outside. The 3-ball. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 5 assists in the game. And here's Indiana now. Now here's Reeves. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Edwards. To the middle. And stolen by Suggs. Here's Butler. Butler gets all the way to the cup.
Oh, a nice swipe that time from Suggs. I love to see him being aggressive and taking chances on defense.
Pass to Cummings. Up top, Şengün lets it fly. The Knicks pull it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
That's tipped. Edwards against Holiday. Pass to Suggs. From downtown, the putback. It's good on the putback. And now an 8-point New York lead.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
It's Edwards on the wing to win the run. And the three-pointer goes. Edwards has got 42 in the game.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Brunson with the finish inside.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Johnson finds Şengün. Up and over Gasol. And there's Şengün. That one's good. On the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th assist of the night. Brunson with it. Pass to Roy. Back to Brunson. Here's Duncan. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Edwards for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. 2-point game. Pass to Roy. Back to Brunson. They set the screen. Here's Duncan. And he dunks it down.
And, you know, this team depends on Duncan offensively because they know how great a scorer he is.
Edwards against Smith. Pass to Cummings. Now Şengün beyond the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Duncan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Brunson against Johnson. And here's Brunson. Brunson rushes in. Tipped. In transition, here come the Pacers. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
It's Edwards on the wing, covered by Smith. Edwards, no good. New York leading by 4. We've got 1:28 left in the 4th. Pass to Brunson. Here's Roy. 5 on the clock. Gasol the screen. Roy can't get it to go. The Pacers trail by 4. Johnson on the wing.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both good from the line that time.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Roy. 40 seconds left to play in the 4th. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Şengün.
17.
And there's the ice cream with the apple pie, folks. Excellent trip up the floor to stretch this lead out.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Can't afford to waste time. If they can get a score quick enough, they can get back on defense and try to get a stop instead of having the foul.
Five seconds left in the 4th. Johnson finds Edwards. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Now here's Suggs. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. The 3. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Holiday. And the Knicks lead by 6.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Indiana calls timeout. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
From outside the arc. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Cummings doing a nice job finding the open teammate. Good awareness there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
Substitution for your Knicks.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Now Johnson. There's the 3. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill.
I recommend you cash out. Heard you went up, nigga.